Welcome back, guys and girls. I'm your host Shadak Naim, and today's video we're going to talk about TikTok advertisement. Right now at my screen right here, I am talking about the key points for today. For example, how to generate your script all the way to launching your very first campaign, and I'll be showing my campaign for my agency. So if you love today's content and you want to learn more, watch the full content. At the same time, like, share and subscribe. And let's not wait, let's jump right into today's video. If you're a financial advisor who wants to get customers through TikTok advertisement, go to the link below. There's a link called AuraAdVisor.org. Book a free consultation with them and you see how they can get for you more customers through TikTok advertisement and why we use TikTok advertisement. And go to the link below. There will be a link for AuraAdVisor, which is my agency. Click the link below, book a free consultation call with us, the AuraAdVisor team, and you'll find out how we can provide for you more customers. And this is only for financial advice only, and how we can fine-tune your campaign to give you 5 to 10x more customers. So go down the link below, book an appointment with us, the Aura team, and you can find out the ins and outs of AuraAdVisor. Notice how a successful TikTok ad campaign not just push the product, or for example, buy this phone stand, okay, buy this phone stand, buy this phone stand. No, what they do is they tell a story behind it, right? About how they can bring pain to pleasure, because humans only have two major feelings. If you read the books on marketing, they will talk about the pain and the pleasure. You clearly establish both of them, A and B, and you as the product seller or service seller is the vehicle from pain to pleasure, and the one who tells the story and resonate with your audience the most wins the game. As simple as that. Nowadays TikTok also changed a lot. For example, the algorithms, the content, how they push out. Used to be people dancing in TikTok. It used to be like, showing the product. For example, get this product, get that product, and now it's more like, telling a story, being much more articulated, telling what is the reason behind this product and how this product can help you out in the long run. And because of that, you have to think outside the box and be really creative with that. For our case, because we only have limited time and we need to upscale our company, we are using CHGPT Form, at the same time CHGPT plugins to quickly get over these marketing strategies. For example, for my case, I'll be using the pain to pleasure method, where I will establish the pain and the pleasure, and my company, which is the vehicle, will take from the pain and give you pleasure, which is more customers for financial advisor. That's AuraAdVisor. Alright guys and girls, so take that as note, because now we're going to go to the ad manager or ad manager website itself to talk more in depth about how to run and how to look at this campaign. So as you can see over here, everything is zero. Okay, it's because what I'm showing to you all right now is I already set up my campaign yesterday, and tomorrow we're gonna launch the campaign, and it's 9 in the morning. Per day we're spending 20 Singapore dollars, and for my price, which is I'm charging the service, at the same time the ad per lead or per lead I get is $20. So end of the day I'll be still profitable. Okay, that's the goal. And as you can see over here, the screen, everything is zero, and you can take a look at the campaign side. Okay, this month we're going to spend 300 for the advertisement, and we're going to see how it's like. And yeah, pretty much that's all, because everything's zero right now, and tomorrow will be the launch date for AuraAdVisor. Very simple, guys and girls. I use ChatGPT like what I mentioned just now. At the same time, I use AI tools to quickly get my customers' information. And I'm going to show you all the prompts that I use and how I'm going to get from pain to pleasure, and what is the vehicle. Your company is the vehicle from bringing the customer's pain to pleasure. So let's go to the ChatGPT, and I'm using ChatGPT Form. It is 20 USD, and for my case, because I want to get a premium product, because the value for ChatGPT is really valuable, and that's the reason why I got the GPT 4. And if you want to use ChatGPT 3.5, it can be done, but if you have some money to reinvest back into your company, in your skills and service, do so, because it will upscale a company even faster than you start using free product. Because every free products, there are limited time and limited offer. So that's the catch. So guys and girls, right now what we are going to do is we're going to find your ideal customer. So your ideal customer is the one you are targeting to. That's the customer who are willing to pay for your service or pay for your product. Alright, if you know your ideal customer, we can target the ideal customer. Remember, there's 8 billion of us. If you only have like 20 customers who are paying around like $25,000, you are in profit already. So you find that ideal customer, and from there we target them. We niche down, and we niche down hard. The better you niche, the better you're going to be. Okay. So let's use CHGPT Form. Alright. If you need this prompt, you can ask me on the comment section below, and I will export this into a PDF and I'll send to you all. And pretty much I say, my company is a software as a service company, and it's named AuraAdVisor. And first world countries are the countries are willing to pay the high amount of money. So guys, today we're going to share to you the prompt itself, how I use ChatGPT 4 to get my ideal customer. You can use GPT 3.5, but GPT-4 uses a larger language model, and at the same time it is better for us. Okay, so why am I doing this? Okay, very simple. Before we get the product, once we get the product, we need to find who's our ideal customer. Once we get the ideal customer right, then we can start pushing out the content to them. And if you need to know the name, you need to know what gender I think. But for my case, it doesn't matter. Okay, where the location, are you gonna target like the English majority country like the US, UK, and Australia, and pretty much the English speaking country, or are you gonna target the Russians or the countries that doesn't speak English as a first language? So what is your location, the education level, okay, and the income bracket? This is really important, because if they are willing to spend, for example, they are earning around like 10,000, 20,000, and your service you charge is 4,000, yeah, it's reasonable. Okay, but if they are earning around like 3,000 and you're charging them 2,500, then you can see the leftover for them is 500, which is not visible for them. So you need to see the income bracket too, and pretty much you can see the professional background, their mindset. Alright, what are they thinking about when they get your service or get your product? Okay, your mindset of the customer is really important. Okay, their online behavior, their purchasing decision factor. Okay, at the same time, how you going to help them to bring from pain to pleasure, and your company is the vehicle. I'll give you a real life example. Okay, right now in the world of 2023, inflation is all-time high. Cost of living is all-time high. So some insurance agents want to sell income protection scheme, right? And it comes to my attention that they just say, oh, get the income protection scheme, it will protect your income, it will protect your income. But certain people will think that, no, I'm earning about 20,000, 10,000. They don't understand what happened if the 20,000, 30,000 won't come in the next month. Are they protected? And the next thing is, I give you an example, right? Some of my financial advisors, they are telling about health insurance, okay, which is important, okay, because if you get an accident, it will happen in the long run, right? You might fall down, or you might accidentally had an accident, and if you go to the hospital bill is going to be off the roof. So to deliver the message, the pain is the hospital bill, the pain you're going to suffer, the pain you're going to pay the bill, like for example like 20,000 or 10,000. But you have the insurance to cover it, then you feel the pleasure. You feel like, okay, now the pain is gone. Okay, now I'm emotionally don't feel the burden. So based on that, okay, you see the pain you established already, which is the bills, the emotional stress you're going to have, how you're going to pay the bill. But your vehicle is the for example health insurance, and the pleasure is you relieving, saying that, okay, now I don't need to pay. So how are you going to connect A and B? Well, The middle part is your company, and this is how you're going to really push in and tell to the customer that I'm not telling you to buy the product, buy the service. And what I'm telling you is my company will relieve you the pain and show you the pleasure, which is you don't need to pay for like thousands of dollars in medical bills and stuff, something like that. All right. And the important thing I want to tell to everyone is the quicker you identify the pain, or the more in depth you go into pain, the higher rate your customer will buy a product or a service. And at the same time, there's a lot more things that are factored in, like for example, limited spots, because you're only tailored to X amount of customers, timing, package deals, and on and on. So, I mean, you can go pretty much a whole segment about marketing, because pretty much marketing is telling your customer why their service and product going to help you in their long run. And if you can see the prompts that I'm showing to you, the video I'm going to create, these are the videos that absolutely help my customers to show their pain to pleasure. And pretty much this is these prompts I will give it to you all. You can go to the comment section below and ask me about the prompts. I will share it on the description below or on the comment section, and you can use it as much as you want for your agency or for your company. And once you created this video, the next step, which is very important, is to find the people who are going to change this text into a video. Either you can do it by yourself, or which I did, go to Fiverr.com and find people who do a professional video. So I go to Fiverr, I just type in 2D animation video explainer, and I find this lady who does a perfect job. Alright, 3 videos for these advertisements. She did for $28 Singapore dollars, and that's the video I'm doing for my TikTok ad. So this is how I did my advertisement for TikTok for this year, which going to get customers for next year. Hey, thank you so much, guys and girls. I understand the video is really long, and my editor will be thinking, Shodak, the video is really long. I love to edit, but subtitle, and I understand, alright, editor, I understand. But because I am most into value driven than price driven, so that's the reason why it's a lot of, especially the ChatGPT, because a lot of people ask me, Shodak, how do you get the prompts? Very simple. If you get GPT Form, you get this plugin. Okay, this plugin called I will put a plugin right over here. Okay, take a look. It's called let me just take a look. Prompt Perfect. Okay, so over here, put it around here. Okay, take a look. It's called Prompt Perfect. You can take a look, or you can go to Reddit, or you can go to websites to check for a perfect prompt for digital marketer. And this is how you enter in the prompts to beautify the sentence. So ChatGPT knows what you want. Okay, you won't give out a generic content. Alright, guys and girls. And remember, learn ChatGPT. This is just starting. Alright, this is just the starting. Sky is the limit. Okay, and one thing is for sure, guys and girls, whatever you do to your ad campaign, alright, just start doing the ad. Just start. Do not wait. And I'm your host, Shadak Naim, and always remember to turn on, tune in, and cash out. And I'll see you next week or the following week for another content and an update on the ad campaign itself. And take care, train safe, be smart, alright, and help others. And I'll see you on my next video. Take care, bye.